Greetings, everyone. My name is Steele, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. On our last adventure, we got our dad book profile set up with a little help from Amanda, and then proceeded to go on our first date with Matt. And now we are currently stuck in the middle of that date, or more specifically, caught in the middle of a rowdy crowd in the middle of the date. And now we have to try to make our way to the main stage to where Matt supposedly is, so we can hopefully get out of here in one piece. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta find him before I get trampled on by all these rowdy youths. Youth, Your Honor. It was a youth. What the hell is a youth? My cousin Polly? Anyone? No? Just me? Okay. Find that dad. So what the hell am I doing here? Go. Okay. They're getting closer, so I have to avoid everybody. Well, this isn't good. Could you guys kindly get out of my way, please? Excuse me. Dad coming through. Frantically coming through. I must find my date. Stop pushing me. Stop. Hey. Respect for your elders. Be kind. My body is fragile. What are they talking about? Oh, I see. Okay, so they're singing a spoof song so that whoever records this and uploads it or streams it, they don't get hit by a copyright claim. I gotcha. That's cheeky. You are a bunch of cheeky bastards. Grumps, I appreciate you wholeheartedly. Ow, stop pushing me. I swear to God, by the time I find Matt, I'm gonna be like bruised and battered. My arm's gonna be in a cast. I'm gonna have a busted lip. My hair's gonna be in tatters. I'm gonna have missing teeth. A black eye. Ow. Stop pushing me. God, these guys move so sporadically, you cannot predict where they're gonna go. And I don't like that they catch up to you as well. You can't move out of the way. Get out of the way. Leave me alone. God, you're not supposed to be getting quicker. I'm supposed to be getting further away. Go get drunk and inebriated. Go pass out on the damn floors. Lose all your bodily functions. Come on. No. Oh, I couldn't go any more to the left. And it sucks that this is all, like, affecting my score, too, so I think getting hit is diminishing my points. That's not fair. I need predictability. I haven't been to a concert in years. My dad's senses are out of tune. I can't predict where these people are gonna move to. How big is this stage area, too? Help me. Matthew, help me. Stop it. I'm at the end. Leave me alone. Yay, I survived. 42,000 points. I hope that's good. Because there literally is no way to avoid people. That was terrible. I'm finally able to work my way through the crowd to where Matt originally was. But he's nowhere to be found. Shoot. Well, I guess I should keep look. Bumped into from behind, and I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music. Oh no. I'm in a mosh pit, aren't I? I'm in the pit. Crap. How do I get out of the pit? I don't know where a youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey! I guess I'm moving in the circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. This is my nightmare. Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. Matt, that beautiful mocha-colored guardian angel. He pulls me back up onto my feet. You're wild, dude. I made him happy. Matt throws his arm around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into use left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. I decide to say the hell with him. I throw my fists out, going into a whirlwind, haymakers going in different directions. People are getting knocked unconscious all around me, but that's the price they pay for messing with me. I've been to go into conscious before you came out of your daddy's sack. I know more than you. I didn't know you messed with the pit. I don't. Me neither. But I guess I do now. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Dissipates. It should be dissipates, right? I think they used the wrong word. Everybody cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright, man. Let's retreat. We'll show these kids now how it's done another day. We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup put on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit. Hey, I'm outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. I'd like to say goodbye with them. You know, it's like, introduce me to him as well. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey, man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Aw, thanks, dude. Matt hands me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Aw, wait. Amanda told me about this. Oh, but he didn't ask if he could buy it for me, though. Wait, was that the point, though? To have something bought for you without consent? Oh, no. Whoa, thanks, man. Matt's doing the very same thing Amanda warned me about. Saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth. And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. The youths finally accept me. Amanda will love this. I'm never taking this off. Should I say? I think I should say I'm never taking this off. I will continually wear it until it is tattered and a little smelly so that I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt. Hey, it's Pup. Hey, whoa. They are very well designed. Is this the actual band? Is there actually a band named Pup? I'm not too sure. Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here. I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks. Well, see you around. Okay. Goodbye. Thanks for introducing me, Matt. Wait, you know Pup? Oh, yeah, I met him a couple of times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa. Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. I wouldn't know. I personally have never been to a concert. No one has ever played that I've ever really been interested in, honestly. And I kind of have I have a weird philosophy about concerts. It's like, why, at least for me personally, why would I bother going out and spending money to listen to someone play live when I have their music digitally? I mean, it's kind of like a shit mindset, I understand, but that's just kind of the way I think about it. I don't know. Maybe if I ever go to my first concert, that'll kind of change the way I think. I must experience it once in my life. Matt and I walked to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth. So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering toward me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere, I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms. And just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Matt, that's brilliant. Bought him a beer afterwards and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man, it just goes to show that punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So, how did you get to see all these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel around the States. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrap a lot together just to survive, but I couldn't trade those experiences for anything. It reminds me of one of my coworkers, Peter. He was in his own metal band, and he would tell me all the time about how he would tour around and all the different venues he went to. The band had a lot of potential. The band's name is Degrader. If you guys heard of him, you should definitely check them out. They're really, really good. He's no longer with them, unfortunately, but they still make some really good music. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. Matt, you were just a shining ray of good. I like you, man. I knew there was a reason I chose you. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Aw, man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Awesome, good choice. I always wanted to be a drummer when I was a kid. Never happened, though. Tried to pick up a guitar, couldn't really get into it. Don't have the attention span. Oh, boy. It'll be loud, I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Fashion, consumerism, big budget remakes of foreign films. Oh, but he likes foreign films, doesn't? No, he likes. Oh yeah, no, he likes films with subtitles. So I think he would be all for this. Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man, being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Really? You seem like such a social butterfly. Matt gets nervous talking to people? But he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always. You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to. You know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Friday was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. Ha! You and me both. I, don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Ah, my heart fluttered. Matt called me cool. Ah, double flutter. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out of her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. Ah. You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool. OMG, I have to go post this on Dadbook. Blind leading the blind, huh? Hey. Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda, remind me which one of us just tore up in the pit at a punk show and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition? First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you? I am your extremely cool dad. Da, 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 da. Look at my cape. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Yeah! Did I do good? Hey, my cool meter's not up, though. I got an A. Well, wait, I thought, okay, that's all together. So how do I affect my cool, then? I guess it really has to do with trying to avoid as many people as possible, but that's so difficult. Like, they're so unpredictable in their movements, and they're so sporadic. There's, like, really no way you can actually avoid them, especially at the beginning when they're all, like, clumped together like that. Well, that's okay. I'll take an A. A for effort. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if he got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope that we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I guess that's what it stands for. I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably not good with your teeth. Yeah, that's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out the letter and unfolds it. I don't know why I can't read now. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. She should be a pro at poker. I can't believe this. I can hardly believe it. Oh, honey, it's okay if you did. I got in! Woo! Awesome. Oh! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, Sleety. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad, I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? Yes, wherever. I'm probably gonna regret this. Then again, you just picked a very nice scenic area. Amanda and I walked along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Never mind, I misjudged that whole situation. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I am a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. I will say, you did pick a nice view. Can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. That sounds like a frickin' awesome deal. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of her burrito. Thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. We take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. That sounds dangerous. I don't know if I would agree with that kind of survey. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about how our new foreign exchange student, who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. God, we're dating for Carl. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit, though? I'm pretty sure the rabbit would probably kill the snake. Oh boy, I think I'll leave that all up to you. She's so excited I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. Oh, she's getting all puffy-eyed. Amanda, don't do that to me. You choke me up when you do. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. God, this is getting me choked up. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. That's the best description ever. I taste the sadness. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I got dads. I swear, I know it's fictional, but this is really the ideal relationship between a father and a daughter. And I know it sounds cheesy, but it's if I would ever have kids and have a daughter, I would really want my relationship to be not be 100% like this, but just resemble that, but in my own way, you know? All right, so now that let's see, date number 1's done, so we had a good time at the concert. So now, let's continue with date number 2. I'm just gonna keep pushing it with Matt till the final end, and I'm just gonna finish it with him. I don't know if I'm gonna record myself going with all the other dads. I mean, if you guys want to see that, I might, depending on how high of a demand it is. But if you do, let me know who you'd like for me to start dating next. But I want to stick with Matt all the way to the end, and I'm probably just gonna finish it with him. And then, just, end the series on a high note, because he seems like such a cool dude. All right, so let's message him one more time and see what we got going next. God damn, that whole segment really did make me cry. I am wiping away tears. That is funny. I never thought an expositional game like this would actually stir emotion like that. That is crazy. I mean, it also has to do with, you can easily put yourself in this position of the parent, Instead of messaging the guy, why don't I just walk over and grab some coffee? I'm feeling really sluggish today anyway. Amanda sticks her head out of her room. Father, want to go to the coffee spoon? Oh, so you get called cool once, and now you're the cool dad who hangs out at coffee shops and listens to neo jazz and stuff? Amanda, are you gonna bring your laptop and your leather-bound journal so you can work on your poetry anthology? Look, honey, do you want me to buy you coffee or not? Let me grab my laptop and my leather-bound journal. Amanda, oh my God. Oh, it's Pablo. Oh no, I don't know how I feel about him being around my daughter. Amanda, don't you dare. Amanda and I make the short walk over to the coffee spoon. The place is quiet today. Just a few people hanging out and reading books in the cozy little nooks. I walk up to the counter and see a familiar pierced face. His face isn't pierced. She's got a really big nose. Hey, you were the dude I yelled at a bunch the other night. Amanda casts a sideways glance at me. He tried to sell me shirts. And who might you be, miss? This is my daughter, Amanda. The person I am a father to and am very protective of. In order to make your acquaintance, my name is Pablo. Did I mention that I make witch house music? I wouldn't call witch house music, but okay. Ooh, nice, Amanda. Throwing the shade already. Pablo, do you have, a change of clothes at all, or one that could possibly fit you properly? A piercing blow to my ego, though not one that will dissuade my need to impress you. Oh, Pablo, you are laying it on too thick, my friend. My innate dad senses tingle. I am overwhelmed with a fatherly protective energy. I must do something to protect my child. Dad powers, activate. Reappropriate lines from Taken? Yes, I am so doing that. I must channel my inner... Oh my God, my inner Liam... I'm sorry, I will focus. I must channel my inner Liam Nielsen. Listen here, Pablo. I have a very specific set of skills, too. I can't type pretty fast for people my age. If you so much as harm a hair on my daughter's head, I'll be coming for you at a comfortable 80s word per minute after I practice a little. Dad. Rich. Matt comes out from washing dishes in the back room to meet Amanda and I. He and I high-five as fellow cool people do. I see you met my newest employee. Employee? At your service, although I'm the only one here until Vacant Veil starts their world tour. When's that? Well, we have to put out a record first. Alright, Pablo, now what do we do with customers again? Right, yes. Pablo clears his throat. Hello, good sir, Maple Bay. Can I interest you in a tasty caffeinated beverage? A smashing pumpkin spice latte, please. Ooh, that sounds amazing, and you're channeling your inner basic white bitch. I like it. A classic. And you? Americano football, decaf for cutie. Father John Misto. I'll take a decaf for cutie. Actually, no decaf. I don't want decaf. Decaf coffee's gross. Americano football. Americano football, please. A coffee is as strong as that band's feelings. Good choice. I don't get it. Oh, Americano football is a sport, but it's also this emo band that made a good album and then waited over a decade and then made another good album, and their music was very sad and sometimes featured sad trumpets. And I'm over-explaining the joke again. Coming right up. Pablo gets to work making our drinks while Matt observes him. He'll get the hang of it. For as goofy of a dude as he is, kid works hard. Hey man, that concert was a lot of fun. We should hang out again. Hell yes. I'm actually going to be done training Pablo in a couple hours and was going to go record shopping. Want to come along? Sure, absolutely. Pablo brings us our drinks and Amanda buries herself in her laptop. I spend my time sipping my drink and cracking jokes with Matt. Last time we hung out, he told me that we had trouble hanging out with other people. But for some reason, he and I can talk and joke like old buds. It's weird. I feel really comfortable around him. Some people just give that off, like you just feel like you can really express yourself with them and be fully comfortable with. Like I've been personally told that a lot, that I'm really easy to talk to, even though I'm really not that great at engaging in conversations. Like I'm not good at breaking the ice. I'm more of the person that's like, I'll stay in the background, I'll linger, I'll listen into a conversation, and then I'll interject when I have something to convey, and that's something that's actually like relevant to the conversation, and then that's how I kind of like break the mold between everyone. I kind of get it all out of the way at once. Once Matt feels comfortable leaving Pablo on his own, I say goodbye to Amanda and we start walking to the record store. I don't say how hard it could be to run a cafe, but whatever. Have you ever been here before? No, I mean, we have a record player sitting in the living room, but all I have are 2 copies of Frampton Comes Alive. Oh, this should be fun then. We're going to find you some good stuff. All right, Matt, I trust you. The walls of the store are packed with posters, artwork, stickers, and records. A few people mill around, flipping through milk crates of albums. Some indie band is playing through the speakers. It's a nice vibe. So, why do people still buy records? Isn't it kind of outdated at this point? There's a lot of people who will try to tell you that vinyl sounds warmer or more true to the artist's intent, but really, I think it's just nice to collect records. Yeah, that's true. Even if you don't listen to them, they are nice as like a collective piece, and some of them can be very, very valuable. It's cool that in this day and age, we have just about every song ever created available instantaneously on our phones. But there's something about holding an album and getting to see the artwork in your hands that I'll always love. Yep, I feel that, Matt. That's why I try to get as many of the records that I love in physical form as possible. That's why I kind of don't like those record players that can convert the songs into MP3s. It kind of eliminates the choice, the point. It's like, and it eliminates the choice of like why you're buying the vinyl in the first place. Like you don't go out and buy a new record just to put it on a record player to convert it to an MP3. It's like if you're buying, if it's a record player, like just allow it to play the record, but like give it like digital components that can convey the music in a crisper, clearer sound, if that makes any sense. Remember when we were kids and would have to wait around by the radio with a cassette tape so that we could record our favorite song? Yes, I do. I did that at times. It made each listen really special. And mixtapes are even cooler because of how much work they took. Now you just make a playlist. I think the last time someone gave me a real mixtape was in high school. I look around the multi-level record store and spot some genres. Future wave, jungle, anarcho-punk, nunsploitation. I have no idea where to even start. I don't even know what these genres are. Man, this is a little overwhelming. Here, let me help you find something you might like. If you were a milkshake, what flavor would you be? Cookies and cream, vanilla, strawberry, purple. I'd be purple flavored. I taste purple. Oh yeah, I like cookies and cream. If you could only buy one type of candle scent for the rest of your life, what would it be? Daffodil Mountain Spring, Camouflage Summer Breeze, Spring Creek Fireball. That sounds like a shot. Power Violence Cherry Blossom. Now that sounds like a shot. I think I would go with, I don't know. Power Violence Cherry Blossom. That sounds awesome. What's your favorite ambient sound? Rain, Bowling Alley, Star Trek Bridge ambience, Howls of the Bone Chorus. I would have to go with rain. I do like the sound of rain. What's your dream vacation spot? Disneyland. Or Disney World, more better, because it's bigger. My backyard inside an active volcano. Living off the fat of the land in Ibiza. Starting a new life in the Baltics. You know what? I don't know. Inside an active volcano, I guess. What's your deepest, darkest fear? I worry that people are nice to me only because they want something from me. Ooh, that is the fear of a lot of people, actually. That's really hitting the nail on the head there. You're getting too real, game. I fear that I don't deserve happiness and won't ever get it. Oh, God, you're getting too real again. What if nobody exists but me and I fabricated this universe? I've never thought of that. Oh, my God. That's some philosophical thinking right there. My brain's gonna melt if I think too hard on that one. Saying you two when the waiter tells you to enjoy your food. I don't think I've ever personally done that, but yeah, that could definitely be a big fear. Matt thinks for a moment. Oh, I know just the thing. Matt runs to the other end of the store and returns holding a record behind his back. He shows it to me. This is Smokey Rolls Down to Thunder Canyon by Devendra Banhart. That sounds enticing? Sounds like what you need is some Devendra Banhart. Actually, I think everyone needs a little bit of Devendra Banhart in their lives. Whoa, dude, thanks for the recommendation. You're gonna have a great time with it, promise. Matt and I bring our records to the cash register. A young girl with a septum ring and a buzz cut stands behind the counter with one earbud in. I like septum piercings. I think they're not suited for everyone, but if you have, like, I feel like if you have the proper facial structure, it really works for you, but overall, like, I love septum piercings. I think they're just the most kick-ass piercing you could get on your nose. Usual stuff today, Matt? Just some light pickups. Matt places 3 albums on the counter. Swear I'm good at this by Diet Sig. Forever by Mystery Skulls. And Greatest Hits by Remo Drive. Tight. Who says tight anymore? I think tight was like the expression used when I was in junior high and early years of high school. I remember fat was a thing. P-H-A-T. I don't know if it still is. The cashier rings Matt up and hands back his albums in a bag. She stares at me suspiciously. Who's the nerd? Hey, I'm a cool nerd. That nerd is my buddy Rich. Rich, this beacon of human charm, is Molly. I got kicked out of art school for destroying my paintings at the end of every critique. Lovely to meet you. Where's my daughter? I think she'd like to meet you too. Anyway, Matt, is the open mic night still on? You know it. The Third Wave's gonna do a special acoustic performance. I might see if I can get a few of the girls together. There's an open mic night going on? Yeah, dude, we do it every month at the Coffee Spoon. Some amazing talent always comes through. Got a flyer for it right here. You and Amanda should come by that night. Matt blushes. I mean, if you're not doing anything. Will Vacant Veil be playing? If only. I finish paying for my record and we head out of the store. Man, what a trip down memory lane. I haven't been in a record shop like that since Vans had shag carpeting. Now that you mention it, isn't it strange to think that all those weird little musical memories? How do you mean? Well, I think music is a very time and place sort of thing. A song is important to me not only in that I think it sounds good, but where I was and what I was doing when I listened to it. That's true. Listening to a particular song can stir up a lot of dormant memories that you didn't think you'd ever have again. There's music that reminds me of exes, of struggling through school, of being so poor that I didn't know where my next meal was coming from. Wow, Matt, way to drop the heavy bomb on me. All that stuff, and listening to those songs reminds me of those moments of my life. Yeah, now that I think of it, even the pop concert Amanda made me take her to is special to me. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the band, but hearing their songs on the radio reminds me of how young and excited Amanda was. Now she's an elder teen and even more excited. And then that even reminds me of a younger me going to see my favorite bands in concert with all my friends. We would always go to my friend Cynthia Chapman's house beforehand and smoke pot in her basement like we were so slick. Her parents definitely knew what we were doing. Wait, when was the last time you smoked pot? Matt stops and thinks for a moment. It's been decades. Dude, me too. Where do you even get pot now? Is that even what the kids call it these days? I don't know. But I bet you I could find out. Do you want to get high and listen to our new records? Oh man, I don't know. Like, I want to be cool. But if Matt hasn't smoked in decades, like, I really don't want to bring him into it. And I mean, I'm not one for drugs. I've never smoked. I never touched the shit. But I don't know. Aw, man, this is kind of a tough decision. Okay, because I want to be cool in Matt's eyes, but I kind of don't want to, like, end up being, like, a disappointment. I don't think he'd think different of me if I said no, I'm pretty sure he'd understand. But I'm gonna sit on this. I'm gonna let it simmer. I'm gonna have a little bit of a cliffhanger here, and I'm gonna pick this up next time. But I really like Matt. I knew there was a reason that I chose him. He's a really sincere and down-to-earth type of guy. And I really enjoy his company. And I like his conversations. And I like the way they wrote his character as well. And I really enjoy that he's putting on an open mic night. And he's definitely one for the arts. And he likes to help promote the little guys, you know. Like, oh yeah, you know, promote them from small venues. Even like an open mic night can help. And, you know, help a band get a record label or get noticed in some capacity. But I really like this. I like my time I'm spending with Matt, and I can't wait to finish this game with him. But anyway, I'm going to pause it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then thrust your mouse upon that like button. Keep playing it awesome, and I will see you all on my next adventure.